Hey guys, what is going on? HDV here. Now that intro was a little bit longer than I anticipated, but it doesn't even matter because I'm so hyped for this brand new series. Obviously, the update video went up, I don't know when, before in the past. Just kind of asking you guys what you wanted to see for the next big LP on the channel, and you wanted to see a complete ultimate randomizer Nuzlocke of Pokemon Platinum, and I'm really excited because I've literally randomized everything. And when I say everything, I mean literally anything. Like, in the way, whereas a Weedle could be as strong as a Dragonite, and then a Dragonite could be as strong as a Weedle. You know what I mean? Like, literally, stats are randomized, evolutions are randomized, items randomized, movesets randomized, just the whole shebang, people. So, if you are hyped for this series, and if you are excited for this absolute adventure that we are going to go on, I don't know how far we're going to get, but I know it's just going to be full of just ups and downs, and I just cannot wait to get into it. But if you are hyped and excited for this brand new series on the channel, please smash that like button below. I really do appreciate it, and I think that is literally everything. The rules will all be down in the description. There's going to be a lot of rules because there's a lot of stuff going on in this randomizer. Obviously, this is my choose my starter episode, so we'll obviously be getting to the starter section of the game, and then I'll end it there, and then obviously there'll be a straw poll. I don't know, straw poll, or yeah, I'll do a straw poll, it's just easier. And then obviously vote for the Pokemon you want to be the first one. Obviously, I guess it doesn't even matter because they're all going to be stronger than, like, they're not going to have their normal stats. So if there was like a Weedle, it could be an incredible Weedle, like it could be incredibly strong, and then it could evolve into something else because evolutions are randomized. So a Weedle could evolve into a Dragonite, but the Dragonite could be really bad because it's randomized. So it's just great, like the stats don't carry on, it's just completely randomized, and I just I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. We probably won't even be able to get past the first gym, but let's just get into it. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh god, I'm just so excited. It just looks so fun. Because obviously I have done an Ultimate Randomizer Soul Link in the past with John, but this is even more randomized than that. Like, this is just going the next level. Like, I dipped my toe in the Soul Link. In this one, we're just cannonballing into the water, people. We are just going for a dive. We've got our shorts on, ready for the swim of our life. But anyway, let's just get into it. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This ain't my first rodeo, Rowan. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the ball in the middle of the Pokeball, if you please. I'm gonna have to click it. There we go. That's a Baneri, is it? I don't even, can't remember the names. See, the other good thing about this being 4th gen is that I barely ever played 4th gen. Like, I got Diamond when I was a kid, but I never bought Platinum. I don't even think I've ever played through Platinum. But I literally, this was years ago, so I cannot actually remember much about this game. So it's going to be like a blind playthrough kind of thing, which is just going to make it even more better. Like, this LP, honestly, I'm so excited for, because it's just going to be full of just everything, just tears are probably going to be shed, people. But anyway, we humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Alright, that's cool. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Alright? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Tell me, what is your name? Already know, Rowan. This ain't my first rodeo. HDV. Bang. Slamming. Sorted. Your name is HDV. Okay, so you're HDV. I've already asked me that question a few times. Fine name that is. This guy knows. This is why Rowan is my favorite professor. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, who do I call? I really don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't really know any rival names that I could choose from people I know. Maybe Roy. I might just go with Roy. Roy sounds like a good name. Should I just go with Roy? I don't know. I guess. Yeah, let's just go with Roy. Why not? Roy it is. That's your friend's name? Yeah, it is. I think so. Alright, HTV, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. I got it. There we go. Right, 4th gen. What do you got for me? Some nice music. Shall I read this? Pokemon by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of these words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next time. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Right, let's... Okay. Was I supposed to move to the left? There you are. Hey, HTV, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's a really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So, if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Where's he off to? Hey, can you get off my computer, please? Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're gonna go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, HTV, if you're late, I'm finding you $10 million. Don't really have that kind of cash on me. Right, what is the button for... There we go. Let's change this text speed. Fast. You see, usually I put it on set. But because I don't know how difficult this is going to be, I might leave it on just on shift at the moment. Even though all types are randomized as well. Like, literally everything. Like, types are randomized, just moves are randomized, I think. I don't even know. I think I'm going to put it on shift just for the moment. What frame should we have? Oh, I like that frame. Okay. Close. Yes. Bang. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Right, let's turn on the old PC. Wait. Oh, do I not get a free potion? Is it already in my bag? Bag. Medicine. I don't even have a potion. Oh, gosh. Well, we're starting off... We're struggling. Starting off struggling. Okay. So okay, the mother. What's she got to say to us? HTV, Roy already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Cheers for that. Cheers for that update. You already just told me that. Oh gosh. Oh yes, HTV, don't go into tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't. So, well, take care, sweetie. Yeah, alright. Twin Leaf Town. What a good name. I really like that name, actually. Where do I go? Do I go up here? Maybe. This is what I mean, I do not remember. At all. Oh no, I have to go back to Roy's house, don't I? Hi, HTV, Roy was looking for you. I bet he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? Alright. Let's do that. You don't have running shoes at the start. Thud. Thud. That was a big thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, HTV. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Alright. Oh, geez, I've got something. No, I gotta go in here. Great. The story's unfolding. Hello. Woman. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Yeah, you better. You're not gonna get very far without them. Oh, hey, HTV. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Right, I haven't got this kind of money. You can't keep stocking up on this dosh, man. I don't have this kind of cash on me. I don't have this kind of cheddar. I can't even afford a Pokemon, people. Right, now I believe it's up here, right? Okay, it's up here now. Cool. Route 201. Here I am. Too slow. Well, I ain't got 10 million for you, sorry. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one, I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So, what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing so we can get to Sanjum Town, I guess, without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! Was that Professor Rowan's? Got a Rowan. God, he's got some nice... That is the best Professor music. It's so calm and relaxing. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then, what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Does that just mean, like, we're sheltered in this whole, like, in this little village for the whole life? Because we can't even go through the grass? Because the mums don't have any Pokemon. Clearly. So are we all just living like a sheltered life in Twin Leaf Town until we can like get a Pokemon to go out and actually get like groceries? You know what I mean? We're kind of just stuck in Twin Leaf Town because no one can get past the tall grass. Okay, dots. Many dots. Hey, HTV, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? I don't know. It's up to you, pal. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah, they're alright. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, HDV? Yeah, they're alright. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon on their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Oh, well, well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then, now where, it's just getting old, isn't it? Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is. Dawn, nice work. What was I about to do? What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really, Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, HDV, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Here it is then, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. Our starter Pokemon. The one that's going to take us to glory. The one that we're going to keep until the Elite Four and slam them with our starter Pokemon. Our starter Pokemon is going to be our bread and butter of this playthrough, people. Let's get into the options. That briefcase. Clipping it open. Okay, what we got here? Okay. Right, what we got first? I thought it hadn't randomized it, but it was just a picture. The owl Pokemon Hoo-Hoo. Okay. It could be as strong as a Dragonite. You don't know. Right, next one. A Rhydon. Oh gosh. The drill Pokemon Rhydon. And the last one is... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A Kyogre? The thing is though, the Kyogre could be like weak as hell. This is what I mean. Like, for all I know, the Hoo-Hoo is the strongest option in this in the playthrough, you know what I mean? Like, but that is that's the options. We have Hoo-Hoo, the owl Pokemon Hoo-Hoo. We have the drill Pokemon Rhydon, and then the sea basin Pokemon Kyogre. They are our options, people. Like I said, there will be a straw poll in the description below, so make sure you go and pick the Pokemon that you want. Like I said, I don't know which one's going to be the strongest. Literally, that Kyogre could be absolute garbage, and this is why this Nuzlocke is going to be ridiculous, because whenever we see a Pokemon, I'm always going to catch it, because it could be incredible. And like that Kyogre could evolve into something like a Hoo-Hoo. So literally, it doesn't even matter. It's just all... just luck based, literally, guys, all luck based. But that is everything for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so hyped for this series. If you are just please smash that like button below, because I just cannot wait to get into this LP. Remember, my second channel, Twitch and Twitter, are all in the description below, like always. So check them out if you haven't already. But that is everything from me, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Have a glorious day, people, and peace.